in grade 6D. So wow, I can see a lot of lovely faces today. So may I request everyone to please stand up because we'll have a prayer first. Amen. Okay, so let me check first your attendance. Okay, Daniel? Okay, well, everything is present today. And may I request everyone to please stand up because we will have some energizer first. So 4, 3, 2, 1. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your left hand in, and shake it all about. You do that pookie and turn around. That's how it's all about. Okay, so everyone, please be seated. So, are everyone ready to listen our discussion for today? Okay, very good. So, before anything else, I would like you to notice the printed in the board. Okay, I need 10 pupils to stand here in front to arrange these jumbled letters. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, very good. So the word is, yes, okay, very good. The word is, it's pink. So the word is experiment. Okay, very good. So what would be our topic for today? Okay, so our topic for today is all about performing experiments and record outcomes. So we have 3 objectives for our discussion today. So the first one is identify the probability through the record results, find enjoyment in performing the experimental probability, and the last one is perform an experimental probability, then show the results through listing. Okay, so before that one, I have here a short pre-activity which we call a get and raise. So I have here 4 words which I will give it to you para mag-isa mo if ever kung sa saktong answer. Okay, did you get it class? Okay, so kani. Okay, so get and raise. So here is the 4. So number 1. So please be listening. Number 1, people will die in the future. Okay, yes, okay, very good. Number 2, the weather will be fine the whole day. Yes, okay, very good. Number 3, someone will win the jackpot prize in Lotto today. Yes, okay, very good. Number 4, most of the boys in grade 6 girls are playing basketball. Okay, very good. Those are our pre-activity. So, today, I will tackle about the performing experiments and record outcomes. So first, what is experimental probability of an event? Yes? Okay, very good. So, experimental probability of an event is the ratio of the number of times an event occurs to the total of trials or times the activity is performed. So, mao ko rin siya ang experimental probability of an event. So, I have here, so since the objectives that I wrote here is to get to know how is experimental probability. So, this is how the experimental probability calculated. So, EP means experimental probability. So, number of favorable outcomes divided by the number of trials in the experiment. So, I have here an example. So, just like for example, I will toss the coin once. Okay, I will toss the coin once. Okay, so we have here 2. So this one is the number of trials on, this one is the head and the tail. So first example, I will toss the coin. So heads, yeah. So mukuan ta diri og 1. So as what I've said earlier na ang formula niya which is the number of favorable outcomes divided by the number of trials in the experiment. So example kay toss na og coin sa niya pag ana na kay heads siya. So makuan ta usa diri. Okay. So the next one is ang favorable outcomes niya kay tuman which is naman siya kuan na head of ang tail. So I have here another example. So spin wheel. So kainom ka familiar mo na kuan class ka spin wheel na kuan. So the spin wheel na ko kay na na to, kay mo gamit itong spin-spin, no? So, nakakot diri 100, 200, 300, o 400. So, mag-start na ko. So, example, mag-spin wheel ako diri. So, taran! Okay. So, 100 kay kaupat siya ni balik. Kaupat siya ni balik, no? Yan, 200, pag spin wheel ako, kaduha na po. Sunod, 300. O, 300 ang igawas. Sunod, ang 500, pag toast na o pag spin ako diri is usa. Okay. So, ang number of trials niya kay 6 sa ritanan. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. So, mao na siya number of trials. So, in a spin wheel, in spin wheel, what is the experimental probability of picking 100? So, picking 100, so mao ni siya ang katong formula kung gihatag nimo no. So, number of times favorable. 100 picking of 100 kay 4 man siya sa number of times favorable outcomes, while the number of trials in the experiment is 6. So, here is the formula. Okay, akong butang sa blackboard, pwede mo mag-ibok. Okay, 4. Diin matagi ka na yung 4. Dili ni siya sa number of favorable outcomes. I-divide din mo siya sa number 6, which is the number of trials in the experiment. So, 6. So, i-divide din mo siya sa 2. 2. Okay, so 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then 6 divided by 2 was 3. So, mao ni siya ang, so therefore, our experimental probability is 2/3 if the spin wheel in picking the number of 100. 100 siya, remember. So, sabot naman siya sa. So, application. So, para mas masabtan yung tarong ato ang topic, magbuhat mo or make an experiment by rolling a dice 30 times. So, naghatag ko didaan ng outcomes which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, tally outcomes and then frequency. Imo na siya ibutang diri which is your answers may be varied because tagsa ninyo mag-answer ani which is dili man gid na mahitabo no nga kadaanan ninyo pareha mo ni ka roll ninyo sa dice which is gihatag na ko diri 30 times. Itali ninyo siya diri. And then after that one, I have here an assessment. So I have here an assessment which is do what is being asked. So ang kani siya, I will give the assessment and the assignment for later on. So, ang assignment kay perform the experiment below and record outcomes in the table. So, maghatag yapon ko na yung table para na guide kung unsa inyong buhaton sa experimental probability, which is maka-perform mo experiment and then i-record ninyo kung unsay outcomes. Okay, so ang assessment ako na siya ihatag later on because we are running out of time na no. So, later on, ako na siya i-send. Okay, kasabot na class? Okay, very good. Okay, but before we end our discussion for today, please stand up because we will have a prayer. Amen. So, goodbye everyone, and I hope that you learned something.